can get away from me. You know, I've been asking you for 2 months already. I gave you so much time. And I waited enough. You know I'm not a patient person. Three more days. If I don't have my money in 3 days, you'll have to say goodbye.
Have you checked his blood samples on the floor? Is there like a mark where the blood was stopped in the middle? Yes, I was right there. There must be like something like a sculpture nearby. There is? He was hit by that sculpture and died due to excessive bleeding. The killer wiped the blood and hid it somewhere. No, I don't know. Have you checked the recent calls on his phone? There we go. Yeah, huh? No problem. No problem. Somebody's here. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in.
Good evening, Mr. Holidays. You knew I was coming in?
Well, I heard the sound of a car stopping and leaving, so could have only been a taxi, right? Then I heard the footsteps coming up, which weren't in too much of a rush, so that couldn't have been my clients or the police officers. So the only one left would be the drug abuse counselor that was assigned to me to stay here. You, J. Kingsley. Yeah. I believe that you have the right to conduct random drug tests on me as to save my life from my previous drug abuse history.
Yeah, perfectly.
And do you mind me asking you why you quit your previous medical career?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Well, There are a pair of gloves sticking out of your bag. The kind of gloves used for medical purposes. Not only that, but there was a prescription in your bag. All the clues lead up that you were part of the arts of medicine. And how did I know that you no longer belong to a medical school? Well, only an idiot would go hide this to join an addict like me. So it could only mean that you were either sacked out or you left of your own volition.
Impressive. I've never seen someone like that. Can we sit and talk maybe? 6 years ago, I graduated from Brigham School of Medicine to pursue my dream as a surgeon. All was good until an accident caused the life of a patient. I couldn't forgive myself, and so I left the school.
Excuse me. Hello, Inspector. Yes? Okay. I'll be right there. Mr. Kingsley, that was a call from the inspector. I'm gonna have to go change and go investigate a suicide scene.
I'm supposed to be accompanying you 24/7.
I'll come. Come with me.
Excuse me, you can enter.
Hey, excuse me.
Good afternoon, Inspector.
Good afternoon, Dr. Holidays.
This is my partner, Jay Kingsley. He's my drug counselor.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Dr. Holidays, we need your help. The victim has been identified. His name is Simon Abel. The delivery man found him here in the morning. He died last night at around 10 to 11 p.m. The doors were locked, windows were not broken. Has to be a suicide.
You know, it's strange. If he shot himself at night, the whole building could have heard the gunshot. Yet, how come nobody reported it? Cat litter. This cat litter.
Cat litter? Isn't this just gravel?
Our killer is clever. This cat litter substance helps clear the acrid smell of corpses by clearing all the unwanted smells.
Hence the reason why it's used for cat droppings.
There was more than that, but we cleared it somehow.
Seems to me that the poor fellow just shot himself.
He was shot, but it wasn't a suicide.
What do you mean? This is obviously a suicide.
No, it's obviously a murder. Our victim was left-handed, but the suspect is right-handed. As you can see by the drag marks over there, the victim was dragged by someone with the dominant right hand. That means that he must have walked on the left side in order to drag him over here. The gun was put to the victim's right hand, but the victim was left-handed. And not only this, but as you can see by the computer over here, he was using a left-handed mouse. All this leads to one conclusion, that the victim was left-handed and this was a murder.
He could be ambidextrous.
Well, for as much as I could tell, he was left-handed for the most of the time. So, why would he suddenly swap to his right hand at the last moment of his life?
Well, this is just a circumstantial evidence.
Cat litter. How would it be possible for one to put it on his own dead body?
That's why someone must have been here. So he clearly wasn't shot here. That explains many things. The killer could have easily gotten the key from his wallet after he was shot. He must have been killed somewhere near here.
So what are we gonna do?
I'm not sure. How long have you known him?
Inspector, tell me all the restaurants nearby that serve French onion soup.
If you're hungry, I can get you McDonald's or something. It's
Just
like
answer the
nearby.
question, Inspector.
Let me think. There's a restaurant called Prima in the mall nearby.
A mall?
Yeah, a mall.
No. A mall won't do. How about a restaurant in a more sketchy place?
I mean, there's a spaghetti house nearby in an alleyway.
An alleyway?
Yeah, it's near it.
I think I know where Simon Abel was shot. Take us there, please.
Alright. This is the place that sells the French onion soup.
Where's the alleyway? Take us there. Simon Abel was shot here. No, he was shot right here.
It was not your fault.
You okay? What happened? Yeah. You call me? You shouldn't take drugs. They'll make you. No! It's not because of that.
How'd you know he was killed here?
He had a messy eating habit. His fingers were dipped in some kind of French onion soup. I tasted his fingers. I knew that he didn't have time to digest his food before he got shot. That's why I needed to know all of the restaurants that serve French soup that are close to his house. And he didn't have time to go home and wash his hands because he got shot right after he left the restaurant. Not only that, but there was a bullet right here.
I'll take some DNA. I'll get some blood samples.
The DNA test won't be necessary. Inspector, will the CCTV be working?
So this detective job you do you enjoy it or?
To be honest, I should be asking you that. How do you feel?
I guess I can manage.
Taewoong, come here. We have footage of the incident.
Oh. There was a witness who just ran. The killer had to move the dead body from the alleyway so that the people cannot find out and make sense of the connection from the murder scene in the alleyway and the place where the suicide scene took place. But we did. Wait, stop. That guy, he's our target. It's very likely that bystanders would have run away from the crime scene when they hear the gunshot. That guy, does he come to this alleyway very often?
Wait, let me check. Wait, so, yeah, he was here before. He was here yesterday. He came here the day before as well. Yeah, he comes here every day.
But the question is, will he be back tonight? So it's not his fit. So it's his. Yeah, he's gonna come back to find his missing drug. Inspector, he's coming back tonight.
How do you know?
I mean, most likely.
So why would he come back to the same spot after assisting in the murder? That's just stupid.
No, that's the point. He decides to come here every day at the same spot, but all of a sudden, he doesn't show up. What can that prove?
He's guilty. He's only supposed to be a bystander. Inspector?
It's the HKPD. You're under arrest. Shit. What were we doing last night?
Please stop, sorry. I'm homeless, I begged for a living. I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys, this is Sergeant Spear. Sergeant Spear?
Yes.
This is Samuel Holidays.
It's you.
That's his assistant,
you.
Jay Kingsley.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It seems like you have been assisting in the murder in the alleyway, right beside the cellar.
You're looking for 10 years of imprisonment. You better speak the truth before we force you to.
Okay, I didn't do anything. I just supplied him the gun and I watched out for any mishaps. I didn't do anything, I swear. I didn't do anything, but he did ask a weird question where he could find cat litter.
Cat litter? Were you with him when he went to buy the cat litter?
No. But he did tell me where he bought it from, just by his place at Prince Edward.
Said we should go and investigate that place. Inspector?
Alright, got it. Let's get a sketch artist. Describe how he looks like.
He was wearing black glasses along with a jacket and with a
Excuse me, sir. Has there been any recent purchases of cat food, maybe excessively large amounts of purchases?
Yeah, just recently some guy bought like 5 of these packs.
5 packs?
Yeah, we asked him why he needs 5 packs of these.
Does that guy look something like this?
Yeah, this guy.
This guy?
Yeah,
Sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, thank you for your help, sir. He must live nearby. Oh, excuse me, miss. We're from the Hong Kong Police Department, and we'd like to know, have you seen this man anywhere around here? Sure. Well, thank you for your help. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Did you drop something by chance?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. One more thing, sir. Excuse me. We're from the Hong Kong Police Department, and we'd like to know: have you seen this man around here?
Yeah, he lives over there.
Over there?
Yes. Yes, Tower 6.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Have a nice day. So, he lives in this town, right?
Yeah, let's go investigate.
Oh, excuse me, sir. So we're from the Hong Kong Police Department.
Okay.
We'd like to know: have you seen this man in this
Yeah, I
town?
know him. His name's Jack Chang. He lives right next to me with his 10-year-old daughter. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you noticed just anything suspicious about him?
No, not really. I mean, he's kind of normal guy. See him in the morning sometimes, the occasional hello, but nothing more than that.
Can you tell us which floor you guys live on?
The 4th floor.
The 4th floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for your help.
No problem.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you.
So this is where Jack lives.
What's the problem?
Nice to have you, Inspector. Nice to have you. So, this is Jack's house.
Good evening, Mr. Jack Chang. We're the Hong Kong Police Department, and we're here to conduct an investigation.
Please come in.
Samuel Holidays. Where were you last night, 10 to 11 p.m.?
I was watching a movie. Oh, here's a movie ticket. You don't seem like you're trusting me. Take the ticket.
Can we have a moment, please?
Sure.
What'd you do afterwards?
It was 11 something after I watched the movie. Of course I went home and sleep.
When I shook his hand, his heartbeat was steady. I don't think he's lying.
Yeah, he looks trustworthy. He complies too much with the Hong Kong Police Department.
I'm sorry, but if you don't have any warrants against me, I believe our meeting is over.
Daddy?
It's okay. Just go back.
You have a cute little daughter.
You said you went to a theater.
Right? It's in Modern Square Mall. You can go check it if you don't believe it.
Alright.
Thank you so much for your cooperation. We'll be calling you if we need more help.
I'm going to the mall to check the theater.
I'll go check the crime scene again.
I'll come with you, Samuel.
No, stay with the inspector. I'm going alone. Samuel. Something's not right. Bastard! So it was you. I was right.
How clever.
You covered the date when you showed me, didn't you? So that was your escape plan, huh? By giving me a fake ticket and telling me to go check out the cinema, you made us believe that the ticket was real, so that you could buy time to escape.
I planned this really well, but apparently you have solved this. I'm surprised.
I'll take that as a compliment. You do realize, by killing me, you're gonna be sentenced to a longer time in prison.
You don't understand. I had to kill her.
You owed Simon a lot of money, right? When we checked out your house, I saw the tax bills and loan bills on the table. Pretty organized too. Meaning you actually had the intention to pay the bills if possible. But why couldn't you? You owed someone a lot of money.
You can learn more about me. You have spoken enough.
Your daughter! You do have a daughter to feed, right?
Daddy?
I'm done with you.
You're under arrest! No! You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford an attorney.
Right on time. You're mad at me, aren't you?
No. I'm not. Let's go.
As you can surmise, I owed Simon a lot of money for my business. He asked me to pay him back for 2 months, but I couldn't afford to pay him back. I was scared, Mr. Holidays. I was scared. He came to my house a few times and threatening me. 2 months passed, and it was the day that I was supposed to pay him back fully. I had to run. But he found me.
You can get away from me. I've asking you for 2 months already. I gave you so much time. You know what this is?
How did you get it?
Your daughter seemed to like this stool so much.
Where's my daughter?
Jack, calm down. She's alive. She's home. I didn't do anything to her. Yet. 3 more days. If I don't have my money in 3 days, you'll have to say goodbye to your daughter.
I couldn't get the money ready in 3 days, so it was the only way. I was scared. I was scared to lose my daughter. I was scared of Simon.
This is about my daughter. I need you to supply me a gun. You hear me? You do?
And I have to threaten another person.
This is about my daughter. She's about to get killed. You get it?
I do.
What you call right now is fear. This is what I feel for the last 2 months. And now, I'm ending it.
Oh shoot!
What you didn't realize was, by killing one person, you brought even more fear to yourself. Yes, that fear within you brought even more fear. Listen, Jay, I did take the drugs. And I know it was wrong in my part, but I just couldn't help myself. You know, you might find this hard to believe, but I sometimes have trouble containing myself.
Listen, hey, you shouldn't be blaming yourself for it. Whatever you did reflects a responsibility on my hand. I'm sorry, I should have been the one monitoring you. It's my fault.
Thank you for understanding.
I will be conducting more tests regularly. You should know that I don't trust you anymore.
Wait, how'd you think about working with me?
It's not too bad. I think I can manage.
case, new problem.
Nothing goes as planned. Everything will break. Oh, you're in my veins and I cannot get you out. Oh, you're all I taste tonight inside of my mouth. Oh, you run away 'cause I am not what you found. Oh, you're in my veins and I cannot get you out.